Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Thank you for watching. Say hello to my co-host. Let's see the audience. How you doing? Okay, today, let's get started. It's time for... You know it. I suspect that our audience is full of teachers and bank people and postal people, because today is Veterans Day. And everything is closed to honor our veterans, schools and everything. So happy Veterans Day to all of our vets. You know, thank you so much for protecting us and keeping us safe. It's been, you know. And hopefully we can continue to do more when you come home. Like offer jobs and mental health and things like, you know, you're over there, you fight for us, you come home. Thank you. Thank you. And also, thank you to all the firefighters who've been battling that horrific fire in California. Horrible. My friend Reg took in 2 families and their pets. Yeah, well, she lives up on a hill, so it wasn't the fire, but the families watched their houses literally burning from Regis. Like, Gerard Butler lost his house, Camille Grammer lost her house, Miley Cyrus' house up in smoke, and show Miley's house. Crazy. Do we see that up in smoke? Robin Thicke lost his house. These people have lost everything. You know, what do you keep in your house? I mean, I know it's just a frame and you can rebuild, but you have to think about what's in there, you know what I mean? The Oscars, the first grade pictures, you know, your kid's tuft of hair. You know, when they get their first haircut. I'm not the only one who saves, am I? I braided Kev's into 4 long sprigs and cut them off, and they're in a silken bag with his teeth. Oh, I save every tooth. Believe me, you. At $5 a tooth. Okay, you've got to listen very closely. I believe every word I'm saying, but we don't know it for a fact. Okay, so Alex Rodriguez's ex-wife is speaking out. Now, I read about this on people.com. However, the story is now everywhere. Her name is Cynthia, and Cynthia is slamming Jennifer Lopez. So then she goes to New York Post to talk about it. She said that she always got along with Alex until Jennifer got in the picture. She says Jennifer is driving the bus and inserts herself into their custody battle constantly. Jennifer showed up at their mediation meeting. Now they're trying to figure out, you know, the mediation with the kids and stuff. And, you know, no, the money. Because she wanted to keep the same $100,000 a month as of like 3 months ago. I think I told you about that. No, wait, were we on vacation 3 weeks?
No, I think it was either like a couple of weeks ago or
Okay.
something. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Time goes by.
Yeah, it's so fast.
Oh gosh.
Right.
like 3 weeks ago. He wanted her to accept not $100,000 a month. He doesn't make that anymore. He wanted her to accept $10,000 a month. I think that that's fair. $10,000 a month. How many kids does she have with him?
She has 2 kids with him.
How old are they?
13 and 10.
All right, well, $10,000 a month is good so far, as long as he's also going to pay for their school separately. I mean, you know, we have to mediate exactly what that means. You pay for summer camp. I can't afford summer camp, not with $10,000 a month. Kids are expensive, believe me you. So look, so they pull up to the mediation. The lawyers are in the conference room. Cynthia's sitting there. Alex comes in, and here comes Jennifer. Plops her pretty self right in that seat and inserts herself into all kind of conversations. At one point, Cynthia says she made Alex leave the room. Starts with a P, ends with a Y, all I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Alex, look, I've been married 3 times and I've dealt with this custody thing and all kinds. You just go out there and get yourself some coffee or juice. And go sit in a chair and I'll tell you when to come back in. Now, it already seemed like she was driving the bus, as Cynthia says, in the relationship, you know. Alex, come here. Even Alex wear this, Alex wear that. You know what I mean? Alex, you know, turn this way, that way, and whatnot. I think he kind of likes it, you know, and she loves to be the boss. But I don't want to know that she's that, I don't want to know that he's that less of a man. You know what I mean? It's not even about Jennifer at this point. I don't want to know that you're that guy? Ugh. No sex for you tonight. But I guess Jen likes it that way. She dictates all that, I'm sure. I just find this story like, oh man. You know what? But she was, like, in our Hot Topics meeting, Mark Anthony's name was brought up. That's her ex-husband with the twins. Mark Anthony's name was brought up, and it was said to me that he was very bossy and controlling in their relationship. I said, well, I've heard that. I don't believe that. I believe that that was a 50-50, muy caliente, vases breaking, plates breaking. Like, I think that their relationship was so 50-50, it was just combustible. You know what I mean? Like hot. You can't have it that way, though. That doesn't work. You can't have 2 hot people. Like, somebody's got to cool off and be sensible. And I'm still waiting for her to get back with Puffy, although I'm sure that's not going to happen. But, nor is she interested. Look at her face. But I think that when she was with Puffy, Puffy was driving the bus. Because Jennifer was a dancer, a fly girl. We didn't know Jennifer. Puffy made her career by putting her on the map, and then she made the music that we like. But we didn't know anything about Jennifer other than, you know, and not even a fly girl, because they were all mixed together. So we just knew them girls. The Wayans and them girls. So look at me. So Cynthia, by the way, is engaged. Okay? And she didn't bring her ex to the mediation. This is regarding her ex's kids, whatever. Like, Alex, really? Jennifer, really? You're making your man look real soft out here in these streets, Jen. Real soft. So Matt Barnes got sole custody. Sole custody of his 10-year-old twin boys with Gloria Govan. What disgusting man gets sole custody? You know, kids always love their moms more than they love their dads. Even if it's just a little bit more, even if they love them both almost equal, it's never equal. Just, you love mom a little bit more, right? 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 Who sucked your mucus? You know when it gets bad and that you can't do that. Come on, girls. We've been in it. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, she must be a hell of a bad woman. Because, well, okay. Over the summer, well, she was arrested after a huge fight at the boys' school. Here's what happened. It was Matt's day to be with the boys. And Matt showed up at the pickup line with all the moms, you know, in the pickup line. You know how we do. Gloria showed up early. She was already there, ahead of Matt. Maybe a few cars ahead. I have no idea, but she was already there. She's waiting for the boys. As a matter of fact, she wasn't waiting for them. The door was open. They were about to close it. The boys were already in the car. 10 years old, the twins, 10. They're in the back seat. But you know, they don't have those chairs or anything like that. At 10 years old, you can talk. You know exactly what you want out of life. I want to be a fireman. I want to go to Rutgers. And I want soup for dinner. And by the way, I don't like your hair. They pop mess at 10. So the boys are in the car. And Matt's like, and I'm sure low tones. Remember, he was on our show. He's not like this loudmouth guy that you would think. He's actually very, very cool, calm, and collected. You know, he's engaged. Oh, yes. To Beverly Johnson's daughter, and she's pregnant. Yes. So he wants nothing to do with this. Just come on, Gloria, just get out of the way. Let the boys out. Boys, get out. You're big enough. So the boys get out of the car and get into Matt's car. And Gloria allegedly used to, why am I saying alleged? There were parents in the line. People saw stuff. All right, allegedly. Used her car to block Matt and the kids from driving away. Oh, police. My casserole is in the oven right now. I'm behind this mess, and I gotta deal with cops showing up. People are calling the cops and stuff. She was arrested on child endangerment. Matt got temporary custody of the boys. This is back in the summer when this happened. But on Thursday, as in the other day, the judge awarded him permanent sole custody. Right. And I'm sorry. And a restraining order against her for 18 months. Wow. Yeah. Cuckoo. And you know what? Okay. Oh, and they also want her to do 26 sessions of anger management class. And 10 sessions of parenting class. I'm the mother. You're gonna teach me how to be a mother? Really? You know how bad this looks, Gloria? Who are you? So she can see the boys every other weekend and have dinner with them on Wednesday nights. Now, I don't know what Wednesday is. Maybe that's I don't know what Wednesday is, but let me tell you something. And then in our Hot Topics morning meeting, somebody brought up, you know what? She was just angry. This is all, you know, a woman being angry, and she just let her temper get the best of her because, Matt, angry. She, not angry. Matt is gunning for her. It was said in our morning meeting, and I don't subscribe to this. Gunning for her because she is engaged to Fisher, Derek Fisher, who used to be Matt's coach. Please. Are you ready for the next panty to drop? When Matt was here, do you remember what he told us? Right there on the purple couch, do you remember what he told us? He told us he knew nothing about Derek and Gloria messing around until he came home and opened their bedroom door. And, yup, and there's Derek slaying her. Yeah. Yes! A story with so many parts, right? That's how we like it here. So, I had a lovely weekend. I went to Boston. I went to Northeastern, which is in Boston. That's my alma mater. Yeah. I was proclamated by city council. My Northeastern alumni, they came out, all of them with their crookedy backs and gray hair. Like, but it was nice to see old heads, you know what I mean? Like, wow, you're still alive. I don't even want to ask you who's dead. But hi. And then an evening with Wendy was always included with a lot of laughs and of course, Ask Wendy. Oh. And it was done just like we do it here on the show. The same kind of questions. There were like 10 people and my audience was like shocked. And I had to stop and say, oh, you think we make this up on the show? We've been accused of making stuff up here. We don't make anything up. You've got so many problems, so do I, and so do yous. We don't have to make stuff up. You know? And the clam chowder and the lobster. Delicious. I had my last clam chowder in the airport. That's how good, yeah, oh, airport clam chowder is good too. When you go to New England, believe me you, if you're eating chicken, you're up the wrong tree. It's all about the seafood. So, over at the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Portia went away with her fiance, Dennis, for her birthday. And she asked to borrow, well, just take a look. Has this ever happened to you? Take a look, listen close.
I was about to say, they just sent one. We gotta share toothbrushes again.
I remember my teeth.
What you brush your teeth with?
With Montana.
So I asked you for it earlier. You didn't want to share? Because we in Miami?
You wanna use my toothbrush?
I use it every day. What are you talking about? Babe, bring me your toothbrush. Your toothbrush is soft.
Come on, babe, we got to go now. Come on.
Why did you treat me like this?
Come on, lady, we got to go. Come on.
Bring me your toothbrush.
And a man in our morning meeting actually made the most sense. He said, yo, that's something a guy is supposed to do, yo. Girls ain't supposed to forget their toothbrush. But like really, like first of all, I don't scrub after anyone. But this has happened to me, I was reminded, maybe 3 or 5 times. But when it happens, I'm on first, you go second. And then once we leave to go to wherever, you know, like this is when you're away, you know what I'm saying? And then we're on our way out. So once we go out, first stop is Walgreens for some toothbrushes. I can't brush after him or the boy. I won't eat cereal after them. Too much drippy. I don't want soup after them if they lean over my bowl. Like this, with the clam chowder, I'm like this. Yeah, no. And I won't take that last inch. I don't care if I'm thirsty as hell. That last inch is full of spit. And by the way, Portia, you're coming off so annoying and high maintenance, it's disgusting. And this man is gonna play the hell out of you. Believe me you. Portia, poor thing. So I'm really excited to share. Oh, and Cynthia, congratulations. She's about to get married. Well, she's been with the guy for 5 months. I didn't see anything wrong with it. You know what I mean? Cynthia and her boyfriend have been together for 5 months, but these are both people over, 45, years old. They both have kids already. They know what they want out of life. Life is short. When you meet somebody 5 months later, after a particular age, you know what you like. The only thing is, I would take my time as far as the marriage. They're not even engaged yet, but there's some serious considerations, like where are we gonna live? He lives in LA, and she lives in Atlanta. So this is not even a real relationship. Do you all know how, you know what I mean? It's not real. It's not real until it's 24/7, 365. So we're always doing something here at Wendy, and I've invented this new web series. It's called Backseat Heat with Wendy Williams. So I take you on a joyride careening around New York City, having conversations with some of our favorite people. My first one is with Mario, and here's what the singer had to say. This is only a portion. What he had to say about how many women he slept with. Roll it. What's your number?
What do you mean? Like how many one night stands or how many women they
How many women?
I don't know, Wendy.
Well, take a wild guess, Mario.
Let me see. I don't know.
50?
Nah, more than 50.
100?
Somewhere around there.
100.
Yeah, I would say 100 is a good, little safe number.
125.
We're gonna stop at 100 though.
Okay, we're gonna stop at 100, and you're 33 years old.
32.
32.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in love? Oh my gosh. What a slut. Backseat Heat with Wendy Williams is at wendyshow.com. You can see the rest of the conversation. I got so many people in line to ride around the city with me, and we just talked that smack. Over the weekend, there was a huge auction for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at the Hard Rock here in New York. And I gotta tell you something. If you squint, these are real bargains. The jacket Michael Jackson wore for the Bad Tour, $298,000. Yes. You would think it would start at $1 million, right? And to me, and somebody in our Hot Topics morning meeting said that the Thriller one was better. I said, no, but the Bad is more practical. Nobody's walking around with a red Thriller jacket. This is more practical, like you can wear it and hang it and get use out of it. And another bargain, the guitar Prince used for his final performance sold for $156,000. That's it. What a bargain. Where was the negotiation in this situation? Who was doing the counting, Floyd Mayweather? Really? And the lovely, dearly departed Aretha Franklin, in 1993, she wore this dress in concert. So you have the footage, you got the picture and the whole bit. $10,000! That's a steal, a steal. And the hat that Aretha wore, excuse me, to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, sold for an undisclosed amount of money, but there's the hat. The winning bidder was... You are lying. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yes. I can't breathe. You guys are always trying to pull a prank on me. I like it. Wow. Oh God. Okay. Great. I don't want to put it on. My wig might fall off. I should put it on though, right? In the name of, oh, there's a strap. Grab the strap. Oh, wow. Okay, we got more great show for everybody. The Inside Scoop is coming up. Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, the gunshots at the music video. Grab a snack and come on back.